just start. God damn it, why is it not showing now? There it is. Oh, okay. Welcome to my favorite game of all time. Oh, the cropping is weird though. I'm sorry, I have to check the cropping. There we go. Yeah, this game is from 1995. Character design by Akira Toriyama. Which you can really see. I'm already getting goosebumps. Akira Toriyama is the Dragon Ball author. Okay, let's stop with the demo. I want active battle system. I'm not going to rename the characters. These characters have established names. And I'm sticking with them. Oh my god, this opening. This is so great. Are they called Chrono and Trigger? No, the main character is named Chrono. But without an H. Chrono. Chrono! Good morning, Chrono. Come on, sleepyhead, get up. Ah, Lean's bell makes such beautiful music. You were so excited about the Millennial Fair that you didn't sleep well, did you? I want you to behave yourself today. You hear that, Frames? I want you to behave yourself today. Get a grip. Let's get moving now. This game has such a chill opening. Oh, I love it. I love everything about this. The music, the graphic. Oh. I didn't even play this when this came out. Because it didn't get released in Europe. And I still get immediately hit with nostalgia. Finally. By the way, that inventor friend of yours. You know. Oh dear, I've forgotten her name. It's Luca. That's right, Luca. Don't forget that she invited you to see her new invention. Run along now and be back for dinner. Hello, cat. Hello, cat. I can't guarantee for anything, Sammy. Mom? Oh, I almost forgot. Here's your allowance, dear. Have fun at the fair. Yes! Got some money from my mom. Let's immediately save. Because, you know, paranoia. Frames! Why are you like this? You were so nice the entire stream. Oh, this is... I immediately feel just like at home. Look at this chill opening. You're just going to a fair. Let him bone whatever he wants. That is always a good inclination to have. Been to the fair yet? No. Well, get going then. You'll have to wait 1,000 years for another millennial fair. It's got a point. That's why it's called millennial. Come on in, take your bloody time. I'd rather serve you than go to the fair anyway. Jesus. Are you buying? Sorry. A carte blanche, a blanco check would be the German thing. Oh, this is the introduction thing. Scattered throughout this world are places where you can save your game. Save whenever you can, especially in unfamiliar and dangerous areas. Sir, there are no unfamiliar areas in this game for me. This is basically, these are the tutorial guys. I just want this. Thank you. Visit our stall in Lean Square. The music in this game is so wonderful. Oh my god. Thank you so much, Lozada, for the raid. Again. So many people. Hey everyone, we just started Chrono Trigger. Thank you all so much for coming. Thank you, Lozada, for the host. Oh, and Dragon Sabin for the follow. Thank you so much. Now, frames. There are many people here. Please behave yourselves, yeah? I see you're dropping again. I'm not standing for that. How was Crystal Chronicles? How did you guys fare? Hard to believe Guardia is now 1,000 years old. And our king is the 33rd descendant to the throne. That took a while. But how can he rule a kingdom when he can't even control his own daughter? That's a great question. Some mishaps with mics? That's great. I really hope I can catch the next stream. Thursday is, I think, the only day where we overlap, so that should be possible. Thank you, MM the Blue. It's 1 hour and 20 minutes away. Oh my god. I already feel so at home. So great. Welcome to the Millennial Fair. Have fun. I could spend this entire, day at the Millennium Fair. Those runners are busy racing, though they won't talk to you. Oh. Nah, we're not putting any money in this. This is Lean Square. They say people who hear Lean's bell ring will have interesting and happy lives. Yeah, it's all thanks to Lozadar again. With the raid. It's crazy. I heard Looker and her dad have made another crazy invention. Hope it doesn't blow up like all the others. Lady, that's my friend. You're talking shit about my friend. I want you to think about that. I heard this guy pays big bucks for charms, weapons, pendants, and other rarities. Oh, look at him. He has a fantastic mustache. Buy something from Melchior, the swordsman. Sure. Oh, I can totally understand that, Lazada, after the exhausting, I'm sure exhausting Crystal Chronicles stream. Have a good night, everyone. I really appreciate the raid again. See you soon, hopefully. Will I buy? I mean, 4,000, oh my god. No, we don't really need it. I live on the continent to the east. Come see me sometime. I sure will, Melchior. This is the renowned Tent of Horrors. Spend your 0 silver points here. Parental discretion advised. So... Ah, thank you, Lazada. I have to work, sadly, tomorrow. Otherwise, I would have done this stream tomorrow, but... You know, no dice. But it will still be fine. So I'm not going to do this yet. Because I don't really like farming for silver points in the beginning. There she is. Now, this is something that I always wanted. I know this game pretty well. Anyone who knows this game as well, is there any way to let her run into you? I don't think there is, right? That's always something that comes up later in the game. Not at all. Yeah, I thought so. That's something they always get you with. Okay, let's bump into her. Hey! Ah, that hurt. Frames, that hurt. I'm so sorry. Are you okay? Oh, my pendant. Are you okay? Oh no, don't tell me I lost it. Okay, she's okay. Oh, thank goodness, my pendant. It has a lot of sentimental value. May I have it back? Sure. I came to see the festival. You live in this town, don't you? I feel a little out of place here. Would you mind if I walked around with you for a while? Sure. You're a true gentleman. I try. Oh, by the name, by the name. By the way, my name is, I have to decide how to pronounce that now. Marley. Marley? Marley. I'm going to say Marley. Marley. And you? Chrono, what a nice name. Pleased to meet you. Now, lead on. What do you do again? You have 0 silver points, 1%. No, right, you can just buy silver points. No time to talk. I'm just sitting down for my lunch. This is that guy's lunch. We could just eat it. But I'm not going to just straight up eat it. Oh, I chased the kitty in the wrong direction. Ah, where's my cat? Don't worry, I know where it is. I really love the beginning of this game. I mean, I love everything about this game. But it's just so chill. Get out of my way, dude. I have a cat to deliver. You're just having fun on this fair. Helping people. I'm not going to eat the food, no. You're so sweet, Chrono. I know what's going on. I'm not going to eat the food. Catchy rhythm. Use the XL, X, Y, L, and R buttons to dance. Great dance moves, guys. Actually kind of cool. Just like this interaction, this has no purpose. No real purpose, at least. Oh, Sammy, I'm not going to spoil that. We'll see that pretty soon. Let's try this soda guzzling contest that I have never won. Let's see. Go! Oh my god, my fingers hurt. Oh god. Oh god. Yes, I am awfully competitive. One more time. No dice. No dice. How would you even do this without a turbo controller? You're just spending some time in the fair at the beginning. Looking stuff up, having a nice time. Very chill, I love that. Also, I swear to God, this is one of the only songs you could basically hear the lyrics. Even though there aren't, I mean, you don't hear any singing. Hey, Ed, I saw you just writing something before, so I don't think I said hi. Sorry for that. But yeah, good to see you. As you can see, we just started. I love how Marley shot Gato in the face and he hit Chrono for it. Hey, we did it. Time to grind for 3 hours on Gato. No way. Yeah, right, I was talking about the song detection algorithm. But we got some silver points for that. They're still setting up. Why don't you come back in a while? Do I know the latest gossip? No. Just between us, I heard that the king is distressed over his tomboy of a daughter. Just once, I would like to see how wild she really is. I guess we will never find out. Alright, I think we have to talk to Melchior again. Buy something from Melchior the Swordsmith. No thanks. By the way, could you talk that young lady into selling her pendant? No. I won't. Ah, they're still setting up. I don't actually know if it's time-based. The time you have to spend in the fair. I heard Looker and her dad have made... Oh, right. She was the one that insulted my friend. Oh, they ought to be ready now. Make for the far side of the square. This is going to be fun. Come, Chrono. It is going to be fun. Hold your horses. I want to get some candy. Fine. I'm doing everything correctly. That will come into place later. Hi, I'd like some of this. Sure, young lady. Thanks for waiting. Maybe I should have done everything bad. Just for demonstration purposes. Well, you can still see it. Step right on up. Any of you who have the time and the courage. Our super dimension warp is the invention of the century. To use it, jump up here, and you'll get teleported here. It's the masterwork of my beautiful daughter, Luca. Why don't I hang the master sword next to the map and attach the mask to it? I could do that. Maybe I will do that, but I'm of course not going to do that now. But I think that would be a decent spot, like right here. The other thing, how many of the instruments in the songs are synth? Pretty much everything. I mean, I played the guitars and the bass. But also the sound from those, they were just recorded straight and clean into my interface. And every like distortion and soundscaping was done by amp simulations. So there was no physical amplifier or effect or pedal in that. Those were the only one that I really played. Everything else, the drums, yeah, everything else is synthy. The drums are really nice, by the way. Very special, but very specialized, but I really like them. And no vocals, no anything. The only thing I did was guitar and bass. She could probably see the backside of the moon with those. Don't you have glasses as well? I think you have glasses as well, dude. Check out that girl's glasses. Why is everyone just talking about her glasses? Luca's inventions never work right. Give it a try, kid. Oh, it's you, Chrono. The drums are really great. They are made specific. It's a mix of two drum sequences, but both from the same company called It Might Get Loud Productions. A very like low-key, metal-focused plugin developer. And the main drums were from the so-called cult drums, which are specifically made for black metal. The samples were recorded in a Finnish sauna, as I was told, which is super great. And the bass and the snare were doubled with their, I think, assault drum kit, which is for like newer kinds of modern metal. But I have to look that up again. Chrono! Where have you been? No one wants to try the teleport. How about you? It looks like fun. I'll watch while you try it out. Sure, I get teleported. I get teleported. Just hop onto the left bot. I don't mind. I'll be the guinea pig. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. And we teleported! Oh my god. Oh wow, that was great. I guess even her inventions have to work sometimes. Jesus. They just witnessed probably like the craziest invention in history, and they're like, check out that girl's glasses. So, how was it? Want to try again? It worked? I can't believe it. A thrilling display of science at its best, ladies and gentlemen. What a kick! I want to try it too. Huh? Hey Chrono, how did you pick up a cutie like her? Hang on, Chrono, I'll be right there. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine. Don't go away, I'll be right back. You sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. No way, throw the switch. Blah, blah, blah. I can't really talk tonight. Okay, everyone, let's give her a big hand when she reappears. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. What's happening? My pendant, it's... Huh? Welp. Luca, where is she? Show's over, folks. Let's head along now. I love how there's like no police or anything. They're just coming here to check on this human experiment. What's going on, Luca? Where is she? The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been the teleport. The warp field seemed to be affected by her pendant. What are we going to do now? She's so familiar, I know I've seen her somewhere. Well, this is a pickle we're in. I just want to grab this pendant. Chrono! You're actually going to do it? What a fine lad. I just wanted the pendant. Listen, I don't know where this machine is going to send you, but we haven't any other choice. Won't they both be lost? This is our only hope. That pendant seems to be the key. So hang on to it, Chrono, and brace yourself. All systems on. Begin energy transfer. Power to full. Roger. Give me more power. Roger. There, we did it. And the music in the background. I'll follow you after I know what went wrong. Good luck, Chrono. That is such a great opening to a game. Like the very chill opening. And then immediately contrasted by... Oh my god. Stuff just went real. Don't kick me in the shins, you imps. That's not fun. Yeah, so now we went through a mysterious portal. Following after this goal we just met. Nasty little imp. Yeah, little shin kickers. At least I die pretty easily. And we already got a level up. And we learned Cyclone. So, in this game... Oh, the power glove. There, on the character portrait, you can really see that this was designed. The characters were designed by the same guy who does Dragon Ball. I don't even remember what the... Oh, the banana gives +1 speed. And Dragon's Quest, yeah. Let me just save up. Actually, no, I'm going to save when I can save in game. That seems more fair. I don't need to save scum in this game. So whenever you finish a fight, you don't just get XP, which raises your level. But you also get tech points, TP. Not toilet paper, tech points. Now we got 7 experience points and 3 tech points. And some money and some tonics. And the tech points give you your special abilities. Like I need 84 more tech points. Which means that your level and your... you level your abilities and your levels separately, which I think is kind of neat. Listen to this music. This is one of my all-time favorite video game soundtracks, and this is one of my all-time favorite video game songs. Where am I? Are you stupid? This is the Kingdom of Guardia. We're battling Magus's army. You did know that, right? Of course. Then shut your pie hole. Jesus Christ, man. Millennial Fair? What? Are you crazy? What nonsense. What a relief. They finally found Queen Lean wandering up in the mountains. She must be glad to be home. It's like some little things. Did you notice how I could walk away and he was still talking to me? It's like a very little thing, but it really made the world feel more alive for me. Everyone was worried. The king freaked when the queen took off. We all thought Magus had grabbed her. Thank goodness she's safe. The Magus's army destroyed Xenon Bridge, so the south continent is inaccessible. Blah, blah, blah. Chrono Trigger and Final Fantasy VI are 2 of the greatest RPGs, definitely, and greatest games. Again, this is my favorite game of all time, and their soundtracks are amazing too. I don't know if I want remasters though. I'd rather have them not touch these games, I think. Are you a stranger here too? I'm Toma, the explorer. If you're buying, I'll tell you a story. How about it? Sure. Cider, please. Thanks. It's about the missing queen. She disappeared while visiting the cathedral to the west and... I beg your pardon? What? They found her? Never mind. Yes, please, I want to sleep at this wonderful inn. And you immediately, like in the first half hour of this game, you see these. This box has been in the family for generations. Open it and you may have what's inside. Sealed by a mysterious force. I really loved that the first time I was playing through that. Yeah, the 7 remaster, a lot of people really like that. I haven't played it yet. I only saw the, what I think really bad Secret of Mana remake and the Trials of Mana remake that I really dislike because they cut out the co-op. But maybe they can do it justice. But I feel like this game is already so perfect. And it still looks great and still sounds great. I mean, when I play it for my own, I mostly play the DS remake because that's the physical copy that I have. Again, this game, the Super Nintendo version was never released in Europe. And that's a pretty good remake. I mean, I even like the extra content in the DS version. But there's one thing that I really dislike about the DS version. Why did they get rid of Frog's manner of speech? Why did they do it? It was so cool. Excuse me, I'm even wearing my freaking Frog shirt with "We Have Our Own Will." He doesn't even say that in the remake anymore. I have a tattoo of Frog. Can't even see it. I just want him to say it in a Shakespearean way. Is that too much to ask for? Yes, I know it doesn't make sense. He's the only one in the entire game that talks like that. But still, come on. Why'd you change it? Yeah, I remember that that conversation as well, Headshot. I can totally understand why people prefer Final Fantasy VI, but I prefer Chrono Trigger. My husband wants a daughter who is as intelligent as she is beautiful. I'm Banter the blacksmith. I'm forging a bell for the king to present to his beloved Queen Lean. I lost it when the queen disappeared. I just couldn't keep working on the bell. But now it's back to business as usual. You go hammer on that bell, man. It'll sound pretty beautiful. You're going to fight Magus's army? Wonderful. But remember to equip yourself with the weapons you buy. That is a solid piece of advice. That's interesting. I didn't even realize it. I guess she's still technically in your party, so you could buy stuff for her and see that it's better than what she has. Let's definitely get some tonics. I don't really need to buy new equipment. Yet, anyway. I will find some better equipment soon. Spoiler alert, she's coming back. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, tonics are health potions in this. I don't know why they're called tonics. Final Fantasy VI is also really, really good. I'm really looking forward to replaying that. I'm also looking forward to 3 and 5, though. Yeah, nice. Who's in there? Oh, it's these guys. The Rolly Riders. They're actually pretty annoying. Oh, nice. 2 crits in 1 fight. That's pretty nice. No. Where am I going? I have to go up here. Guardia Castle. Halt! Who goes there? Check out that hair. Where are you from, son? Are you one of Magus's troopers? Hardly. This kid would never... What? This kid never would have made the cut. Now I got it. Show us your stamp collection, son. Haha, now beat it, shrimp. Shrimp is such a good insult. How long is a regular Chrono Trigger playthrough? Not that long. And I know this game pretty well, so I'm guessing like 15 hours? We'll see. Stop that at once. Queen Lean. Show your manners. This is a friend of mine. But there's something odd about him. You refuse to obey my orders? Forgive me, my lady. Please enter, sir. Please pardon us. We revere our queen's guests. Let's go down in the kitchen first. Because I know we can get something to eat. What will you have? I will have a hyper kebab. Of course. Did you see the options that you gave me? Of course I'm going to take the hyper kebab. Actually, now that I heard how it's prepared, maybe I have second thoughts. Looked pretty nice though for like 24 pixels. So you have saved Queen Lean. This place is a mini war zone. This is no place for kids. Okay, fine, I'm leasing. Wait, maybe you'd know. What's this ice cream stuff that Queen Lean wants so badly? If you write it like that, please don't think about it. Where's supper? Oh, the Knight Captain looks great. Oh, Captain, I'm sorry. Look at this golden armor. We're fighting a war out there. Can't you even keep us fed? What are you fussing about? You're not the only one who's fighting out there. Hey, I don't have time for this. Just feed my men, okay? Shut your trap. I'll decide who's going to get fed and when. This was so cool to me. Like, in a game from the Super Nintendo era, I've never seen anything like this. Like when it comes to world building. This has nothing to do with the story. That fool, he thinks he's the boss. Those two are brothers. You've heard the expression sibling rivalry, right? Oh, I didn't even see that. There was a chest. By the way, I'm also going... I'm probably going to use the same characters that I'm always going to use. That I'm always using. I'm probably going for the same ending that I'm always doing. Which I consider to be the quote-unquote canon ending, which the spoiler-free explanation would be how do I say this? Doing as much as possible. It's probably the best way to put it. Because this game has, I don't even know, like 18 possible endings? Xenon Bridge is our last line of defense. We must guard it with our lives. So you're the one who helped the queen. Talk to the maid if you need to rest. No, actually. Ugh. Magus's troops are strangely quiet. Something's about to happen. I don't know if I never noticed it, but not right now I did. He just leaves. Sir, I understand that you are the one who saved my dear wife, the queen. But can you tell me what happened? Lean's acting rather odd. And she seems to have lost her coral pin, which is something she guarded with her life. Forgive me, you must be tired. We can talk about this later. Please rest in the knight's quarters downstairs to the left. Nope. don't want to. I want to plunder these towers. There's a chest. Nice, got some money. That's another one of the sealed chests. Hey, Chancellor. Ah! What do you want? Get out of my face! Just between us, the Chancellor's been acting very strange lately. He's been sneaking out at night. What? Speaking of nutcases, I haven't seen the Queen's Guard, that frog thing, recently. Heard a spell turned him into a frog. Do you believe that? I think he's a spy. You know, because anthropomorphic frogs of human size are so inconspicuous. But I guess I stole the... freaking king's mail armor. The Chancellor needs Grano Fink. People say the Chancellor's gone crazy, but I don't believe it. He's a decent man. Why? He goes to the cathedral every day. So for the non-German viewers, Grano Fink is medicine that specially made for older men so that they don't need to get up so often in the night to go to pee. So I guess that's why the Chancellor needs some, if he sneaks out every night. The Queen awaits. Thank you, sir. The Queen married into the family 10 years ago. She still looks so youthful. In fact, she looks even younger now than on her wedding day. You saved the Queen? You don't look that tough. That's not nice. Ah, there you are. Please leave us. I need to talk to this individual. I mean, it's better than shrimp. Certainly, Your Highness. Come nearer, sir. Fooled ya, didn't I, Chrono? It's me. But everyone calls me lean. I love how this game works with music and sometimes just has quiet moments. It really elevates when there's a music set in. I'm so relieved you're here. We barely know each other, but somehow I knew you'd come for me. Thank you, Chrono. Something's wrong. What's happening? It feels like I'm being torn apart. Help me, Chrono, I'm scared, please. Chrono, help me. Whoop. And it doesn't immediately go into a cutscene. You're just like, oh fuck, what do I do now? Has she dismissed you already? You were polite, of course. You didn't do anything funny, did you? Well, yes. Oh, we can't let this juicy tidbit out of the castle. Did you notice anything odd about the Queen? No. Okay, if you say so. I grow so tired of the gossip around here. I mean, she disappeared. You three, I'm going to leave now. Don't look into the Queen's chambers. She's tired for at least an hour. Okay, bye. Chrono! You're okay. Did you find the girl? Gone? What do you mean she's gone? It's just as I thought. Luca's one of the greatest characters, by the way. I knew I recognized her. And this looks identical to the castle in our time. I'll bet they mistook that girl for her ancestor. You see, she's a member of the royal family in our time. She's Princess Nadia. What? Marley, that is Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lean. How very nice of you to show the ancestral line in a very PG way. Queen Lean has been kidnapped. As I recall, someone was supposed to save her. But history has been changed. Woohoo! Marley looks so much like Lean that they probably called off their search when she appeared here. But if the real queen is killed, with a kick to the face, apparently. I love how he comes down just to give you another of his antics. Marley will simply disappear. There might still be time. If we can save Lean, history as we know it should remain unchanged. So this game basically works on Back to the Future logic. If you change the past, it changes the present. Something must have happened to the queen in this era. As a result, Princess Nadia ceased to exist. Hurry, we have to find the real queen. Ah yes, Luca. Look at her. I don't know why she has brown hair in her portrait, though, since she clearly has purple hair. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, we did that. It's all right. Okay, yeah, then no. Okay, yeah. Okay, bye. Let's save. Oh, you can only change a save with a shelter on the overworld, I guess. Let's go this way. Let's not go this way. Brown purples are the same green, though. I love these characters. I love every single character in this game. I love every single character, like, as a character. And I also think there's no bad character when it comes to gameplay. Even the ones that I don't like that much when it comes to gameplay are still great characters to have around. And I mean, there are not a lot of potential party members in this game, but still a decent chunk, especially for the time. And every single one is good. I don't think I can say that for any other RPG. At least, not a single one comes to mind. I guess you can see that by me saying that I really, really love Luca. She's such a great character. But by the end of this game, she won't even be in my party. Hey, we found a power tap. You missed the reintroduction of your favorite character? Yeah, I can totally see how Looker would be your favorite character. Oh, I thought... I had to check what your emote was. For a second, I thought it was one of Liz's emotes. I think we had the exact same conversation before. Probably with the exact same emote. So let's first off go to the inn again. I love how it's still 10G, even though we're using up one more bed. Where's the market? It's here. I definitely want to buy some shelters. Most important item in the game. Not 7 though. Let's buy 3. I don't really want to spend money to buy new new weapons, at least for now. But I will probably buy 2 bronze helms. Whoops, wrong thing. And sell. The animations are super cute in this game. In general, just the oh, it's exchange. Right, this is safe. Save in the game, and let's save in the emulator. Yeah. I think just every single aspect of this game still holds up. Even the graphic. I mean, it's very Super Nintendo stylized pixel graphic. But I just love that. So we heard that the Chancellor was sneaking out every night and that he goes to the cathedral every single day. And also it's, because the bridge is broken, the only other place we can go. So we should probably go to the cathedral. We want nothing but world peace. Or a piece of the world. Creepy nuns. You might like to stick around for the origin recital. It's a real killer. People wouldn't know what to do with themselves in a truly peaceful world. My, what delicious, I mean delightful looking humans. How has no one burnt this place to the ground yet? Oh dear, it looks like you could use some food and a place to rest. Oh, what's this? What did you find? A hairpin. That's Garia's royal crest. Ah! Snake ladies! Naga et. This is also something that's really cool. You can combine special attacks in this game. It was probably unnecessary for these, but it just looks so cool and it makes you want to experiment with different characters. And later on, you can even have triple attacks where all 3 characters in your party come together to form an attack. I just love this. The fighting mechanic in this game is so great. Stop slowing me. Also, I really dislike how they always have their tongue out. I would be more okay with these if they had their tongue in. Oh my god, she just jabbed him. She just jabbed Looker. It wasn't even a slap, it was like a full-on just clocked in the face. Also, like little details. Looker usually uses ranged combat, but when the enemy is so close to her, she just whacks her with whacks the enemy with her hammer. Phew, that was close. Ah! Lower thine guard, and thou art allowed the enemy in. Thou art here to save the queen. The lair is deep within. Will thee accompany me? A frog? Chrono, it's a talking frog. I hate frogs. My guise doth not incur thy trust. Very well, do as thee please, but I shall save the queen. It's so cool when he has his Shakespearean accent. Why did they get rid of it in the remakes? It makes no sense. Wait. You don't seem like a bad person frog thing, I mean. Chrono, what shall we do? Go with frog, of course. Look how cute and wonderful he is. And also he's on my freaking shirt. I'll just have to handle it. I mean, deal with him. What's your name? It's Frog. Frog will do. Look at that biceps. I won't embarrass myself. Alright, nice to meet you, Frog. Mayhap a hidden door lurks nigh. Let us search the environs. Dude's jacked. Yeah, definitely. So that's one of the only things that I really don't like. I mean, I love Frog. It's my favorite character in my favorite game. But he's just called Frog. And there are two more characters that their name is just a statement of their of like who they are. Yeah, very descriptive. That is somewhat stupid. It's not Edge and Shadow level stupid, especially Edge. But it's not great. Oh, but look at him. I love this character. I love this character, man. How are the frames, by the way? I still drop some from time to time, but I hope it's manageable. I hope it's watchable. Oh, look at that guy shimmy. Yeah? Yeah, you want to go? Yeah? I love this game. Diablos? This feels weirder after playing Monster Hunter. Freaking Diablos. Okay, that's great. It's not that bad. After I switched the streaming server. Look at Frog just wrecking shit. But I still drop frames from time to time. I still see the... I still see it get red from time to time. Which insanely bothers me. Oh, a revive. Finally, I'm getting revive items in game and they mean something, not like in the Pokemon Nuzlocke. Don't you kick me in the face. Oh, my hair will get gray soon enough. I mean, in 23 minutes, I'll be 30 years old. Well, basically, with just one explosion, all of my hair will going to be gray. Got one tonic. One maiden suit. And one ether. I think the maiden suit is for Luca, I guess. Yeah, oh, and it's way better. One steel saber. See, that's why I didn't want to buy a weapon. Maybe I should push the skull. Very nice, too. I have the skull that disables the freaking spike trap immediately next to it. And I got another power tap. Power taps increase your strength or power, as it is called in this game, permanently by 1. And I'm going to save pretty much everything when it comes to these taps to pump them into a specific character later on. You're humans. They're hiding the queen in the back. Please rescue her. Inside this building, there's a room dedicated to Magus. Heard something about a treasure there. My nose is super itchy right now. I don't know why. But I heard treasure. Bonk. Let's flame toss these. This is also somewhat cool. It's a very simple concept, but the enemies wander around just like a little bit during the fight. So stuff like Lucca's flame toss, which hits everyone in a line, you really have to wait sometimes until they position themselves in a good way for you to hit them. Aye, what's with the disguise? No need for them in here. It's almost my shift. I hate pretending to be human. So repulsive. The ones we ate recently weren't so bad. And those 2 soldiers we caught look rather plump and juicy. Yakra's so smart. His plan to capture the Chancellor and take his place worked perfectly. Now the Queen's captive and the castle's in an uproar. This is rich. I'll look in on Magus' statue before my shift. Bye. Or I'm just going to follow you. Alright. How's my health? Well... let's just heal up. Why not? Let's get this. Ooh, some money. And an ether. There was no need for you to come and rescue me. The master, Yagra, is very kind. I've decided to stay here. Now, why don't you make yourselves at home too? Are you here to save Queen Lean? Oh, what a relief. How nice of you to come. I'm sure Jagra or Yagra will be just as pleased. Why not rest in here until he's available? No thank you. Oh dearest Magus, your flashing eyes like stars, flowing hair like waves atop the sea. No sad sunny day nor any frightful bright place can get us down as long as you're near. There's nothing to fear. Oh my god, so thirsty. Magus, oh Magus, our hero Magus. I got a speed belt. And a defender. Isn't the defender a sword also? I guess not. Oh, it's an accessory. Increases vigor by stamina by 2 or vigor by 2. But I really want the speed belt. And look, I can get the defender. The side scope allows you to see how much health the enemy has. But I don't really need that. There's not really a need to have that equipped. So Magus is this guy that they that one that they pray to. Don't you guys normally... Ah, okay. Don't be in such a hurry. Enjoy yourself first. Oh, snake! Oh, nice crit. Hey, Vladdy, welcome back. Hey, some nice experience points. And a revive. Never wrong to have. Let's just get rid of these. These Diablos. Hey, Chrono got a level up. I don't think I will ever grow tired of hearing that battle song. Stop, intruders! Oh, the Nashers have quite a lot of HP, actually. But sometimes they bite their friends to get to heal themselves. Or maybe those are different snakes. But I think these do that as well. I don't know. I mean, this has been a long stream already, so I can get why not everyone's chiming in with this same... Oh, we learned the slurp cut. I'm sorry I did that. Yeah, you are, Sebi. Actually, I have a very active chat. I've talked about this before. I really appreciate how active everyone is. No one expects that we would hear when you speak. Do you know that for sure? Oh yeah, Mario the 7 stars Mario RPG is so good. I replayed that somewhat recently, like I think a year ago. It's so good. Also ridiculously funny. Use a shelter. She hears it banned but probably won't listen. No, I mean, are you sure that no one else will hear you? And let's save where it counts. I mean, if I recall correctly, SNES 9 times, which is the emulator that I'm using, actually makes save states from in-game saves. But I'm not risking that. I'll say this. You know what you're doing. Oh, it's a hench. Tanky hench. There he goes. Oh no, the bats. Hey, bats. Oh, it's a mad bat. We can stay here. This is bad country. Okay, I guess not anymore. What? That was just the bat switch. Whoa. Was like a clown car, how they came out of that. Ah, I hit the wrong one. Yeah, that's no real... Actually, now I can do it. There it is. Talking bad shit about a bat switch. Maybe I'm losing my goddamn mind. Because I've been streaming for almost 6 hours now. Way longer than ever before for me. Note, no entry. Okay, great note. Let's do this. Oh my god, it just clocked me again. I don't actually know if crit chance is tied to your speed stat. I don't think it is. But I don't know what it's tied to then. Nice. Another switch. He slides down the railing. That's very nice. At least these monsters are having fun. That's all that really counts. There's a lesson there to learn. At least you should be having fun. Oh, these are a lot. The enemy design is also so great. I really love how they look. Like just the hench guys. There's not really a lot to them, but they still look really cool. Designed with a lot of care. Oh, still alive. Also pretty tanky. Oh, and they have a sweet jumping attack. Like every fat character is supposed to have. And I got an iron sword. That is for Frog, I think. Yeah. Another organ, which is apparently the only way to open a goddamn door around here. That was probably a waste. I think there's another save point coming up. Oh well. Note, try hard enough and you will find a way in. Well, I did. I love how apparently one of the enemies just put a different note there after I discovered the secret path. It was like, oh, I have to replace this. And Frog got a level up. Okay. Naga Et. They also they pretty much, I think they rewrote every single piece of dialogue for the DS remake. As I said, I normally, when I play this game, play the DS remake because it's what I have on hand and I just love playing this game laying in bed. And I think also these characters have or these enemies have different names. It's super crazy going back to the original version. Yeah. Oh, Luca learns Hypnowave. Puts enemies to sleep. I don't think I ever used that. Whoops. Just quick save. I know I don't really need this, but you never know. Prepare yourself, Queen Lean. You! How did you get in here? Frog! Majesty, stand back and allow us the honor. He's like, yeah, I'm going to get the fuck away from you. Be careful. It's useless to fight. No one will leave here alive. Stupid frog, it's time you jumped off this mortal coil. True form, change! Ah! What the fuck are you? Oh no, he was a gross maggot monster all along. Also, first time hearing the boss theme. And using X-Strike. Which is, at least to me, like the most iconic attack of this entire game. Just the two swordsmen, Chrono and Frog, ripping through an enemy simultaneously. And a nice fire on top. Until he goes apeshit again. Yagra's needle attack. That's a decent chunk. Let me use an tonic on Frog. I don't have a heal spell yet. The boss fights in this game get pretty intense, especially later on. Bonk. Oh, Sammy's doing a countdown. There he goes. Hey, we did it. Thank you so much. Oh, you were really waiting on the second there. Thank you so much. You came to rescue me. Thank you, Frog. The king awaits. Let us return to the castle. I thank thee, Chrono and Looker. Yes, thank you so much. Please join us. As she just straight up leaves. Oh, there's the real Chancellor. Thank you, that monster stuffed me in there. Your Highness, as you can see, I am undamaged. Let's return to the castle. No, I'm older than you. Well, I'm always older than you. just not necessarily in the term of years. So this is what it feels like to be 30. I don't feel any different. You had me worried, Lean. That no good Yagra, impersonating me and kidnapping the queen. We must create a criminal justice system in this kingdom to do away with such fiends. There it is for the first time. God, I love this song. I failed to protect Queen Lean. I have disgraced thee. Frog. I love this song. Hey, Black Wizards, thank you so much. Good to see you. It's going pretty well. Considering I've been streaming now for 6 hours, I'm doing alright, I think. So, nothing super special yet. Oh, he's just saying the same thing. Your timing was perfect. Who knows what would have happened had you not saved me? By the way, where's the girl who was mistaken for me? Oh yeah, I forgot all about Princess Nadia. Isn't that why we did this? Chrono, where did Princess Nadia disappear? She may still be there. Let's first check after... I'm not checking after Nadia after I've checked on Frog. Priorities, man. It was a fault of mine which endangered the queen. I shall depart for good. Thank you, Coma. Oh, thank you, Headshot. Thank you all so much for the birthday wishes. Chrono, you have potential to be a good swordman. Froggy, you weren't such a bad guy either. Yeah, now my hair's turning gray all of a sudden. Oh, now we're just back to the freaking castle theme. They are still standing here. We raided an entire cathedral in the time, and these were still gossiping here. Didn't even check if the queen was in this room. Huh? What happened? Princess Nadia. It was awful. I can't recall it all. I was somewhere cold, dark, and lonely. Is that what it's like to die? Lady, I've been 30 for like 4 minutes. Please don't get so real. Welcome back, Princess Nadia. You risked your life to help me too? Oh, Princess Nadia? Uh-oh. I guess you guys figured it out, huh? Sorry, Chrono. I didn't mean to deceive you. Oh, now we get the sweet music box again. I am Princess Nadia. My father's King Guardia the 33rd. I really enjoyed being with you at the fair. But if you had known my identity... Chrono, you wouldn't have shown me around the fair, right? Wrong? I'm the best. The real queen's safe, right? So let's go home, Chrono. She is cute. All the characters in this game are great. Like, I prefer Luca over Marley, but I can totally see how people would like Marley more. Oh, thank you for dropping by again, Business Vulture. I mean, it's still my birthday, so you didn't technically miss it. You're the real Queen Lean, huh? You really could be my twin. Well, you two better get along, or I'll be in big trouble. I'll keep my fingers crossed. She basically just told her ancestors to bang. You know what? I like her too. Ah, damn homework. Always ruining stuff. Blue Eaglet. The homework folder. Let's go to the inn. Just get another round of sleep. Shh. Actual homework. You know you're getting older when your homework folder has actual homework in it. Let's sell some stuff. Actually, we can put this on Marley. Another bronze helm for Marley. Why not? Some more shelters. I always press the wrong directions to buy. Some more heals. Has your have your fall courses started already? Or do they start 1st of September? Business. If they did start, how are they so far? You started on Monday, okay. How is it? I didn't put the gi on. God damn it, I'm the worst. A night class after 8 PM and the others on Saturdays. Ah, a weird time. But I mean, if it works, it's fine. I'd rather have classes late than early, to be completely honest. Should be alright. Yeah, it certainly sounds that way. Let's save. And save in the emulator. I'm probably going for like half an hour to 45 minutes more. And then I will stop. I don't know yet. I definitely want to do like the next big thing. So we'll just see how long that takes, I guess. Saturday class is entirely over Discord. There, that sounds reasonable. Alright, Headshot, thank you so much for dropping by. Can totally understand, it's already pretty late. Have a great one, and oh no, we don't have Shadowrun on Sundays, so talk to you soon, I guess. Bad shot. It is, I mean, it's not objectively it's not that funny, but I think it's super funny. Actually, it's objectively pretty funny. Freaking bad shot. Oh my god. That was great. Stop kicking me in the shin, you imps! Yeah, I mean, sleeping with your hair in a ponytail is a rookie mistake. Which is weird because you're not a rookie when it comes to long hair. So don't do that tonight. And have a great night. How do we get home? Your Highness, Princess we... Please call me Marley. Well then, Marley, observe. Haha! Looker, you're amazing. Ain't it the truth? Oh, I mean... I love how flattered she is. Enough with the false modesty. You have a real gift. I would trade my royal ancestry for your genius in a heartbeat. Well, if you say so. Anyway, I call this thing a gate. It's a kind of portal that takes you to the same location in a different era. Gates are very unstable, so I used the principle behind my teleport device to create a gate key. Now we can use them as we please. But why did this gate suddenly appear? Either the teleport had something to do with it, or something else made it. Creepy. This is getting pretty weird. Let's at least head back to our own time. Alright, coming, Chrono. Boom. Whoa! Trippy warp tunnel. Oh, we're back. Chrono, Looker, why don't you come home with me to the castle? I'd like you to come over for dinner. I call this a gate very original. Yeah, it's also funny that she says it like... She explains the term gate with the, I feel like, more obscure term portal. It's like, this weird thing is what I call, I know it's a weird name, but I call it a gate. It's a type of portal. So, okay, now I know what it is. Sorry for putting you through all that, Marley. Are you joking? That's the most fun I've had in months. And I have some new friends, too. Chrono, be a gentleman and take her home. I've got some work to do. Will you escort me home, Chrono? Fuck yeah, I will. I mean, I guess, yeah. Portal is not really that special either, now that I think about it. Maybe we pronounce it wrong. Maybe it is a new new made-up term. Maybe it's a gate. But I will not say that every single time. Hey mom, I have a girlfriend! How nice. I've only seen you with Looker. Who's your pretty new friend? I'm Marley. I'm sure I've seen you before, dear. Oh, where was that? Don't care, Mom. We're going into my bed. Don't knock for the next 5 to 7 minutes. I don't know why. I didn't need to go to the bed. I just also love that you come down the stairs because they were like, oh no, there's only one bed there. We can't show them lying in the same bed. I don't know why. I always thought this was funny that you could just sleep in your bed when you have Marley in your party. Giggity, exactly. Let's go to Looker's home. Two-legged walking humanoid robots are virtually impossible to create. Oh, Chrono, hurry up and escort the princess to the castle. The hop. What? Oh my god, you're right. Let's leave. Let's never go into a kitchen again. I never realized that. Luca and Taban only care about their silly toys. Here's what we earned today. You're so thoughtful. So, this is Luca's mother. And she can't move her legs. That will become important later on. You're Luca's friend, right? How do you not know me? There are like 24 people living in this town and only 3 are like in the age of your daughter. Now in theory, because in this area the bridge is intact, you can just go to the South Continent and explore here. But I know there's really not anything to do right now. But you could do it. Nah. Let's not deal with all these. Oh, I didn't even want to run into them. The Hitake, I guess. So we're a nice guy and we're escorting the princess back to the castle. Princess Nadia! I love how there is a discernible difference in style between the present and the Middle Ages, which is where we were in before. This is not quite modern, but there are like steamships and there's some electricity, basically only with Luca, and some form of like slinger guns. And look how the guards look. They're not knights anymore. They're basically like soldiers. I think that's pretty neat, even though you're still clearly not in like modern day. There is a discernible difference. Are you alright? Where have you been? I heard you were abducted. We had soldiers searching for you. Scoundrel! You're the one, huh? Kidnapping Princess Nadia. No, Kronos. Admit it! You confused her and tried to take over the throne. Terrorist! Stop it! Stop this at once! What are you doing? But Princess Nadia said to... Idiots! Detain him! Oh, this music is so great also. So remember when the Chancellor in the past said we need to implement a rigorous criminal justice system so that no one kidnaps the princess ever again? See what happens when you change the past? I'm the Chancellor, the prosecutor. I'm the lawyer, Pierre. Oh god, I'm dead. Members of the court. We now bring forth the defendant, Chrono, who is charged with abducting Princess Nadia. And this, for me, when I played this the first time, was the first, like, oh shit moment. What shall we do with him? Fire, perhaps? Hang him upside down for a few years? Or shall we employ the guillotine? You, the jury, shall decide his fate. Now, let's begin. So, do you guys remember all the random crap that I did at the fair? Chrono. Oh, that's the judge. Chrono, you are hereby ordered to tell the truth. Chrono is charged with premeditated abduction of royalty. The question is, Did he kidnap Princess Nadia? The answer, no, he did not. In fact, no abduction took place. The two met completely by accident. In fact, the princess asked Chrono if she could join him. Is this true? Who actually started this whole mess? It was me. I ran into her. So this is why I asked if you can change this. Just as I suspected, the defendant deliberately tried to get near the princess. Get a nice flashback. The princess then innocently followed you to Luca's little sideshow, whereupon you both disappeared. If that wasn't criminal abduction, I don't know what is. And I have facts that throw the defendant's character into question. Objection! This can't have any relevance whatsoever to the case. This is basically Phoenix Wright point zero, version 0.0. Care to respond, Chancellor? Chrono's character is at the very core of this case. We have nothing to hide. We have a witness, a little girl who will vouch for the character of the defendant. So again, remember all the random shit I did at the fair? I should have done. I should have done everything wrong. It's funnier to see it this way. This nice man, he brought me my kitty. So if you, like, eat the guy's lunch, if you go for the pendant after you and Marley run into one another, if you go for the pendant without talking to her first, this is brought up. What else? If you try to convince her to sell her pendant, that is brought up against you. And if, at the end she wants candy and she's standing there. And if you try to move and you're just saying, oh my god, am I just supposed to wait? Yes, you are. If you move beforehand, she will pull you back and say no. And that will be put like you're yanking her away from somewhere. Clearly in an abductional way. And I did pretty much everything wrong in my first playthrough. So they bring up everything against you, and that was the first moment where I was like, oh shit. I really have to be careful what I do in this game. Do you get the big chop if you fed up too many times in side quests? No, not like that. It's really like the outcome is the same, as we'll see. But still, for this time, pretty impressive. And I mean, there are multiple different outcomes of the game, so I can understand that they don't have like a game over after 2 hours of playing through it. The issue here is motive. Was there any motive for this fine citizen to kidnap Princess Nadia? No, there was none. What about ransom? Chrono, her fortune did tempt you, did it not? No, it didn't. Are you sure you really weren't tempted? Not at all. See, and now if you had gone for the pendant before you talked to her, he would have called you a liar. It is evident that my client is a fine, noble young man. Your Honor, the defense rests. Basically, you're guilty of advanced douchery, but innocent of abduction. Kinda. We'll see it. Now it comes members of the jury. If he is guilty, stand to the left. If innocent, stand to the right. Stage left and stage right, please. Not guilty. What an asshole. I cleared pretty much everything and that guy still says guilty. I also love how the entire jury is made up of old white men. Wow, huh? 6-1. Order in court. A verdict has been reached. The verdict is not guilty. But the fact remains that even if he did not kidnap her, he ran off with her. 3 days of solitary confinement as punishment. So if you get... if you get declared guilty, you are sentenced to death. And now you're sentenced to 3 days in solitary confinement for helping her run away. Now just a darn minute. Princess. That's enough, my dear. But father, all I asked was for you to behave like a princess. Even royalty must obey rules. Leave the rest up to the Chancellor and forget about the events in town. We are leaving. I mean, in this version, how she gets on her knees and yells Chrono is a little bit more out of character, because by now she only thinks we're going in here for three days. She's pretty hot considering she's consisting of like 48 pixels. I agree. This terrorist has tried to overthrow our kingdom. He has been found guilty and you must now carry out his sentence. So this is the monster who kidnapped the princess. The execution is 3 days away. Do not let him out of your sight. Execution? Strange, but I don't seem to recall hearing anything about an execution. What? How dare you question me? The paperwork's probably just been held up in the system. Understood, sir. We'll begin chopping off heads in 3 days. So that's how they get around this. The Chancellor's just a dick. Some sympathizers brought that stuff for you, you lousy felon. So you get that. I guess I only got 1 ether, but still. That's what you get when you're not declared guilty. Because people like you. And when you are a piece of shit and you're declared guilty, you don't get anything. Let's save. Pipe down. Pipe down. Knock it off. Oh, I'll show him. Open it up. I love guards who are so easily provoked. That's what you get for misbehaving. But I mean, they must be pretty bad guards because they didn't take away my weapon. So, I guess they deserve what's coming to them. Also, I love how I was only... I mean, at least in practice. I was only sentenced to 3 days in solitary confinement. And now I already murdered 2 guards. Oh, I didn't actually want to do this. I want to bonk him on the head. So if you can get behind the guards, you can just knock them out without a fight. But I don't think you get XP for that. I still think it's pretty cool. Oh, hi, dude. So you're the escaped con. Oh, it's an Omnichrome. Omnichrone. I don't know what kind of title that is. But I now really want to like create maybe a pen and paper system or something like that with a military force where one of the ranks is Omnichrone. They don't pay me enough for this. Also, I don't kill him, he just leaves. Like, so, what's your rank? My rank is Lieutenant. What's your rank? My name is Omnichrone. So this is the first instance of tactic in this game. If you hit them while they're behind the shield, they just counter you. So you have to wait until they peek out. This is to introduce you to, like, waiting in combat until something happens or changes. It becomes really important later on. It is me, enemy man. Oh no. It's spooky. It's scary. It's a descendant? I guess. I really love this part of the game, though. God damn it. They can go in here. Sounds like a Mega Man boss. It really does. The prisoner's escaping! Yeah, I'm getting pretty tired too, Semi. But I will finish the jailbreak. It's not that much longer. After that's a pretty good place to end it. Yeah. Bonk. Ha! He saw me. This game has so many cool moments and dungeons. I feel like this is where RPGs really accelerated in like storytelling through gameplay. This is something that you don't really have in Final Fantasy V or 4 for that matter. For example. I will save you, sure. You could be a triple murderer, but I'm going to save you. You're a lifesaver. I'm Fritz. Or as I would probably pronounce it, Fritz. My dad runs a store in True's village. Stop by if you're in the area. Oh, mid-tonic. Ooh, and a bronze mail. I already have one of those, though. I'm not sure, though. Is Is Chrono Trigger younger or older than Final Fantasy VI? I think it's young. I think it came out before Final Fantasy VI. This is 95. I think Final Fantasy VI is 96. Could be wrong though. Because Final Fantasy VI does it as well, and pretty well too. I'm not even close to behind you. Oh, 6 was 1994. Okay, so Final Fantasy VI is older. 5 was 92. When was... 4 must be 91 then. Like super early in the Super Nintendo life cycle. Hey dude. Oh, okay. I guess not done, huh? '91. That's crazy. It's nearly as old as you, yeah. And by that logic, it's nearly as old as me. Final Fantasy IV is not that great, though. Probably going to get a lot of hate for that comment. Got a shelter. Oh, a lot of money. And a load sword. I don't even know what that is. I mean, it probably cuts things. We age better than Final Fantasy IV. I mean, there are probably people who would disagree. But I think so, yeah. Nope, I didn't want to go in there. Hey guys. Actually, let's just kill him again. They're not really... Oh, goddammit, it switched me to the other one. That's something that happens sometimes with characters that switch their forms. That your action marker is put on like a different enemy. I mean, Final Fantasy IV is not a bad game, not at all. I just feel like it's not nearly as good as 5 or 6. And one could argue that it is better than 3, but it just has a completely different focus than 3. And I happen to have a particular soft spot for 3, which I know is weird to a lot of people. But I really, really enjoyed Final Fantasy 3. I'm really looking forward to replaying that one. But not nearly as good as me. I mean, Final Fantasy IV and I also have completely different Foki. Help! Bonk, bonk. Chrono, I've come to save you. Ah, it looks like you didn't need my help after all. Let's blow this. Let's blow this joint. Okay. Also, he passed out. Received a mid-tonic. Amazing, you found 5 of them. I just robbed this poor guy. A top secret document has been left behind the floor. Care to read it? To the prison supervisor, Dragon Tank Owner's Manual. The tank head repairs body damage. It contains a shield that prevents damage by lightning and fire. Unless the head can be defeated, the tank is unbeatable. Guardia R&D. Let's just camp here real quick. Oh, actually I'm full. Then let's just save. Oh no, what could it possibly be? What was that? It's the Dragon Tank. Hello. Forward, Dragon Tank. Crush those rebels. So this also brings you up to speed on how a lot of boss fight works. This boss has 3 different, it's one body, but it has 3 different points to attack. And every part does something different in the fight. So we already learned that the head repairs damage. So we should probably focus on that. Also, we learned that it doesn't take lightning or fire damage. So that's no good. And I think the attack that I did is lightning damage, so I probably shouldn't have done that. Poor bridge. Yeah, I have no idea how it sustains all this. Ow. Oh my god. Actually does quite a bit of damage, this thing. Cyclone probably doesn't do lightning damage. Yeah, that does physical. Energy is stored in the wheels. I mean, P is stored in the balls, so... Oh no, I can't do. I'm totally wrong. I have to attack the head with single attacks. Otherwise, I think it heals after every single attack that it sustains. Or maybe it seems to do that like that. You store your P in your balls. Don't you know the meme? Ow, ow, ow. Not. Come on, crit, Chrono! He didn't crit. Ow. Hey, there goes the head. You can just shove every false knowledge onto memes. I can and I will. Hey, there goes the wheels. Now it only has a body that can shoot lasers. And rockets. Oh, and it counters. I actually need to heal. Oh, and an ice crit. That should be it, right? Yeah. They got the dragon tank. Fix it quickly. Ha! Idiots. Thank you. Oh, what? There's a freaking mosquito on my screen. Get the fuck away. Got a shelter. They're escaping! We have no choice but to break through. Just fucking run! Stop! Princess Nadia. This is my friend. Show him your respect. Can't you take orders? I love how she learned that in the past. Of course. Hold it right there. Oh, that wasn't the king. Do as King Guardia the 33rd says. There he is. Nice mustache, dude. Father. Silence, Princess Nadia. The throne comes before your personal wishes. What? Just because I have a title doesn't mean I'm not a person. You pick up strange ideas venturing outside. You? A person? What are we talking about here? I didn't pick up anything. It's called common sense. Well, yeah, you get that from commoners. Didn't you listen to me? Princess Nadia. I despise you. I'm leaving. Come on, Chrono. Commoner sense, yeah. Don't just stand there after him. Oh, now the king is sad. And I'm also sad because I'm dropping frames again. There they are, don't lose them. Silence. There's only one direction to go. Looks like a dead end. A gate. Or a gate, as I like to call them. Come on! But we don't know where it'll take us. Or when it'll take us. Who cares? This place stinks anyway. I love how Chrono's standing there like, yeah, I mean, this place does stink. She has a pretty good point. Princess Nadia! This is completely irrational. Hurry, Chrono! Fuck this shit, I'm out. They disappeared. Now I'm going to lose my head. Ouch. There's no way the Chancellor can reach us here. But where are we? The civilization here seems so advanced. Like we're in another world. Oh yeah. Now we're here. I totally would have murdered the dude at the bridge. Exactly. Just stab him in the back while he's dangling from his soldier companions. Beyond the ruins. Oh. Such a great introduction to the game. It's so great. It's so great. I'm already invested again, and I know everything that happens, but I'm still invested. I love this game. But yeah, I will stop for the night, definitely. It's been a long stream. I mean, I streamed for I almost said streamed. I streamed for 7 hours now. Definitely my longest stream so far. Excuse me, Lightning. I'm having a conversation. Exactly, Black Wizards. Just fucking off with the head. Extra lengthy. Exactly. But it was so much fun. Really appreciate every one of you being here. Really appreciate the raid that was that has happened. I know Lothadar is gone, but still, thanks to them. That was super nice of them again. And yeah, I will continue this on next Sunday after we finish Pokemon Nuzlocke one way or another. And on Thursday, we will continue Final Fantasy 2. Looking forward to that one. And to this one, continuing this one. I love Chrono Trigger. I can't wait to continue this. Thank you all so much for watching. I'm going to save again, you know, because paranoia. And yeah, thank you all so much for watching. Thank you for staying here. Stay safe, stay healthy, and I will see you hopefully very soon.